Hi Cancer, and welcome to Many Moons Tarot. My name is Kayla, and today we'll be doing your mid-monthly reading for November. We're doing things a little bit differently this time for our mid-monthly reading here. We are just going to do a simple 4-card spread, get 2 messages, overall messages from Spirit that, that there's a message in here for somebody out there. We're going to pull Moonology message from our Moonology deck here, just to kind of give you heads up, something that's in your subconscious, something that Spirit wants you to hear right now. And then we're going to also end the reading, as usual, with a message, maybe a number from Spirit, just something that is going to end this reading and set you off with a message for the middle of the month. Let's go ahead, Cancer, and get 2 cards for messages that you need to hear right now in the middle of November. So far, most of the signs have had similar readings. New paths ahead, wanting to end the year right, letting go of things and blockages that no longer serve us. So we will see. We have the Emperor. We're not going to take all these cards, but we will take the Facing Up card. Dependability, authority, structure. Maybe you are in a leadership position right now. Maybe a lot of eyes are on you. We have the 6 of Cups, old friends, nostalgia, innocence. Maybe somebody from your past is reaching out. Not necessarily. Maybe you just could even be like your younger self. Maybe you're looking back at yourself right now and thinking, wow, I've really come a long way. Maybe you've been, even with this like nostalgia, innocence, maybe you've I'm also getting the message of you've been naive to the fact and blocking yourself of this leader position that you find yourself in. I think you've grown up essentially fast, even, because I'm getting this strong energy where you're proud of yourself. You're proud of the person you've become. You're looking back saying, wow, I did that. I've grown a lot, and I think you're ready to leave the past you behind. And I think you have a lot of good things here. A lot of good people look up to you. A lot of people think, hey, wow, I want to be just like Cancer. But I think it's taken a while. I think you've had to really go through a lot, and I'm seeing that too. And you're really proud of, I think your younger self is proud of you and where you've, taken yourself in this current moment. I'm seeing that message a lot right now. So for our Moonology message, I do see be humble. Yeah, that definitely makes sense with this reading. You're not taking anything for granted. You've worked really hard to be where you are. Things have been getting you down in the past. Even right now, maybe you're in this state of, I have everything that I need. I'm grateful for what's been given to me. I'm grateful for what I've worked for. And I think, it's just maybe a little bit of a shock factor right now for you, but good things. Lots of growing messages here I'm seeing for all the signs so far. Being on a right path, knowing that Spirit has your back, knowing that you have your own back. Let's get a message from Spirit. What do we have here for Cancer that wants to present itself? Prosperity awaits. Financial abundance is coming your way. Be open to receive it with gratitude. Maybe that's why you're in this authority leadership situation right now, and you're humbled that knowing that people look up to you, that they want you in this position, And I do think you are really happy. You've worked really hard, like I said before, and this message is just confirming that you've worked hard. People see that, keep working hard, keep going for the goals that you've worked so hard for, recently. But your younger self is really proud of you, Cancer, And I think Spirit is just saying, you've worked hard, here's your reward. Keep going forward with that, attitude, and I think you'll be okay. But I do hope there was a message in here for somebody out there. There was. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It really helps my channel to grow. And we will see you at your next monthly reading. Take care.